Hey, everybody. I got to get my right mic synced up here. Oh, there we go. Okay. Can y'all hear me okay? Yeah, I'm feeling good, Miss Anita, but I need to know if y'all can hear me. I'm going to turn the TV down. Okay, now, can y'all hear me okay? I got to make sure my sound's okay. Okay, all right. How y'all like my scenery back there, Mystery Man fixed for me? That's why I made my picture little, so y'all could see it. Man, wouldn't it be nice walking in that stream? Just going, well, it wouldn't be nice for Stephen right now. Oh, yeah, Danny's doing good. He's been up all morning, so he's taking him a siesta. He's doing good. Yeah, that's a beautiful scenery. Hey, and that old barn don't look like it's about to fall down, does it? I got some coffee, y'all, in my piggy cup. Hey, everybody. Joshua, Living Life, Charles, Anita, Janice, Pam, Ann, Carol, Living Life Loving, and whoever else that I hadn't seen. Okay, I'm going to fix my picture bigger because I want to show y'all something. Uh-oh. Look at here. This is what somebody sent to Stephen today. Tabs for Shelby. See? So we got some more tabs for Shelby. Yes. Shelby and her friends. All right, I'm going to fix it where y'all can see the barn a little bit. Y'all know what I look like. Oh, but how are y'all doing today? Oh, I did get some rest. I feel good. I feel real good now. And Stephen said he felt better this morning, but y'all keep him on your prayer list because his toe is still infected. And he's still having to prop it up. Oh, thank you, Miss Anita. Hey, I am doing really, really good. All right, Miss Kathy, I'm still praying for you, Shug. And Mr. Jeff had a birthday. And yeah, I'll see you later this afternoon. All goes well, I should, because it's Wednesday. Oh, but I hope Mr. Jeff had a good birthday. I really do. Y'all, I got out there in the yard this morning. I was just going, well, I thought I was just going to work wonders, but I was really out there just to walk around to clear my mind and help my mind. And hump day, that's right. Prayer meeting day. Oh, so anyway, my hip's not sore no more. So, you know, I'm good to go now, except for the little bit of lazy side. But you know what? That's all right. I'm retired. I ate me some cookies right before I got on here. So just trying to make sure I don't still have none in my mouth, y'all. Oh, hey, y'all remember the little story in the Bible about Jesus going to Martha's house? It's like when we too busy to do the things that we really need to be doing, the important things. Martha was so worried about having the meal prepared and getting mad because Mary wouldn't go in there and help her. Hey, Joshua. And Mary was all about giving her attention to Jesus, listening to him. And if y'all ever read the whole story, Mary was the one that was doing the most important thing, what needed to be done. And Martha was too busy trying to put on a good show and make sure everything was perfect when her attention really should have been sitting in there turning the stove off or turning the fire down, however she was cooking, and go in there and sit down and listen to what Jesus had to say. And I think we all guilty sometime of, or have been sometimes in our lives, of not doing the most important thing at the moment. I know I have been. So let's try not to look over the reel and tell me, when does the Chiefs play again? Debbie, I don't know. I will have to go get my phone and look at my schedule. I'm hoping it's Sunday, but I don't know because they played Monday night. But look here, they need time to practice. Y'all, I was so disappointed in them. Now, I knew Trevor Lawrence was an awesome quarterback as well as Patrick Mahomes. But y'all know that my number one team is the Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes. But Trevor Lawrence and his team outplayed the Chiefs. And Trevor Lawrence made the run and touchdown that won that game. The Chiefs had ample opportunities and they just throwed them away, penalty after penalty. You know, they were the team that was scoring all the penalties, and they were playing the number one team with the most penalties in the league. It just was not their time. I guess they needed a wake up call. Maybe they got it. But Trevor Lawrence and the Jaguars played an outstanding game. Okay, you vacuuming? Well, Vicky, you go right ahead. We don't want to stop nobody that's trying to improve things. Oh, you know, Tammy, Disneyland has done fireworks shows for many years, from the 50s to the 21st century. That is crazy. That's right, Joshua. Now, that's what they well known for, and it's awesome. Ain't you glad I saw your message that time? Before it was time to start the live, I was watching y'all talk about the lights and the videos and Disney World, and I was reading y'all's chat. I hear you living life. Well, at least the Cowboys won. I'm telling you, Kansas City they just messed that game all up. But now they were playing a good team. I knew before they ever started playing it was going to be a good game. I just wasn't expecting the Chiefs to play quite like they did at the end of it. Ooh. Hey, I know all of you may know by now, but Stephen went to the doctor yesterday with his toe because it's definitely infected, but he's got the right antibiotic now for what he needs to heal his foot up. And I went in there looking for my open toe shoe. I was going to try to help him, but nah. He couldn't get 2 toes in my shoe. But he's been wearing his little open toe sandal things, rubber shoes, or whatever you want to call them. I don't know what you call them, slides or. But when he's in the house, he goes barefooted. Oh, you read books or watch movies from football? Man, I love football living life. I really do. Let's see what Debbie's saying. Sounds like my Bears. Well, I'm sorry about that, Debbie. I know they won last week, didn't they? I don't know what they did this past weekend, but y'all, I don't know. Sometimes I'm like on living life. Sometimes I think I can tell them what they need to be doing. I know this last game I could tell them what they could have done a little different. Hey, Michael, and I'm not even that knowledgeable. I mean, I know what football is, and I know some of the plays and some of the players and the team I love the most, but look, there's a lot of good teams out there. You know it. I mean, I got some good friends, even on here, that love the Eagles, but it'd be all right with me if the Eagles lose a few games now, especially like the Super Bowl, you know. But I guess y'all know why I feel like that. Oh, but I'm not going to bore y'all to death the whole time with football. But keep in mind, y'all brought it up. You could raise some roosters in that barn. Well, you sure can. And they could get out and walk around. Oh. And y'all, I got an update on Sharika, my friend that was bang bang 3 times. They have got her off the breathing machine. She's breathing on her own, and she's talking a little bit. She has walked, but with some assistance. She can't do it by herself yet. So she still has a good ways to go. Yeah, that's right, Charles. I already have about that animal pen, and I asked him this morning, was Bentley helping him with the water, and he said no, but I'm planning on going over there this evening and checking on the water because he cannot have his foot in that animal pen right now. And you know it's not the animal's fault that he can't get in there. You like the Browns jerseys? I hear you, Ann. I tell y'all what, though. Y'all remember, I mean, I know I showed y'all these tabs, but y'all remember I'm myself and Stephen, we still collecting these tabs for Shelby for the Ronald McDonald House. And like Stephen said this morning, she shares them with other families that stay there because when we give them to her, we have a lot more than just what she needs, and she shares them with the other families. So, and I got a bunch of them I'm saving up before they go back the end of this year, and I will give them to her to take. So it not only benefits Shelby, but it benefits other families too. Miss Angela and Shelby is always so glad to get them. Angela just smiles. I mean, Shelby just smiles. I'm sorry. Angela's, she said, thank you and everything, and she'll be glad to carry them. But Shelby just grins from ear to ear. And she can talk too. She can say thank you. She just talks slow. But she has the prettiest smile. Hey, Sandra. Sweet Jenny. Okay, Joshua. Sharika is a young woman, a young mother that worked with me before I retired. And for some reason, her husband just kind of freaked out. Nobody really knows why, but he banged her 3 times, and then he banged himself. But he passed away. But Sharika's still living, and she has children, a mother and a sister, and I don't know who all else, but a lot of good friends and co-workers. And it wasn't her time to go. The Lord's keeping her around here for a reason. Thank the Lord. Okay. Is that Palm Beach's mom or Palm Beach Peter's mom, Anita? Let's see. Oh, okay. Thank you, Miss Ann. Yeah, I used to send them to school too. Had a stroke. All right. Well, we sure gonna be praying for her. Palm Beach Peter's mom. Excuse me, y'all. I think I got to sneeze. Jenny's fixing to put that long. Okay, thank you, Anita. Jenny's fixing to put that long old word up there. Okay, thank you. Well, we'll sure be praying for Palm Beach Peter's mom. I tell y'all what, strokes can really mess you up. Some of them can be many and mild, but boy, some of them can sure mess you up. So we're going to pray that she has a complete healing and a good outcome from this. Hmm. Excuse me. Well, what have y'all been doing today? Because, I mean, I went outside. I was just going to master a whole lot. But by the time I got everything that was hanging up outside untangled and carried Stephen his FedEx package that the little FedEx lady left, got back home and tried the lawnmower without any luck. Okay, thank you, Anita. I come in and we ate something, and you just kind of resting today too, Joshua. Well, I tell you what, it's okay to rest every now and then. I'm not planning on doing too much this evening either. We've been working on Daddy's boat now. He's been getting a lot accomplished. I did get it straightened up some, and I did, come in the house and get him some stuff that he needed so he wouldn't wear himself out running back and forth. But he worked for the past couple of days. Well, I think he had one slack day there in between, but I don't know, for 2 or 3 days he's been going hard on that boat, working on it. Y'all know our helper's out of commission. Oh, but that's about the only way you can get Stephen to rest, is to pretty much put him out of commission. Well, Charles, they looking about half full apiece. I sent Stephen and Bentley some over there, and me and Danny, I tried the strawberry, and Danny ate a little bit of the strawberry, but he's gonna eat blueberry today. But we've decided we like the blueberry a lot better than the strawberry. But y'all welcome to some. Oh, I told Bentley when he come got it, cause I called and asked Stephen, asked Bentley to come get it last night, and Bentley says, "Ooh," I said, "Well, how about not standing with the refrigerator door open eating it this time?" He just looked at me and laughed. He said, "Okay, Grandma," because I heard Stephen saying Bentley was standing at the refrigerator door eating it. I am, well, with me looking at my laptop, Joshua, I'm on my left, middle ways down on the left side. I decided to put my picture in between the tree and the barn. It's a pretty scene with a tree, and it's got a real pretty old barn, and it's got a stream going right straight through the front yard. I'll be right back, y'all. Just that little bit I was out there in that yard's got my allergies all flared up. Yeah, Joshua, I know you can't see Sugar. Excuse me, but I got news for you, Joshua. One day you're going to be able to see. Nose is wanting to run and itch and everything else. Y'all, I got me some coffee, but y'all had to have a swallow of mine because I didn't make y'all none. You had black beans for lunch. Well, I've heard they're good for you. Good afternoon from Kansas. I hear you, Laura. Yeah, Joshua, that's why I was telling you about the tree and the barn and the little stream running in front of it. The stream's running in between the tree and the old barn. But woo, one day, Joshua, you're going to be able to see everything in its glory. It was like soup. Okay. Well, y'all sure remember Stephen and Sharika and Palm Beach Peter's mom and everybody else we've been praying for, and the 2 brand new grandbabies we got on here, y'all. I tell y'all what, a baby's just popping out everywhere. Oh, yeah, Sandra Danny fixed my background picture. He's good at that. Yes, that's right, Joshua. I sure am. Yeah, when Mystery Man gets on here, he don't never show his picture. He don't have to. And we got a friend. When they get on, they don't show their picture. But for some reason, I was told, "Oh no, you have to show your picture." If y'all, if y'all seen me on Stevens this morning, y'all can tell I cleaned up just a little bit. Oh, because I had not done nothing except brush through my hair when I went over there to his house because I was working in the yard. Oh, Joshua, it's great. It's great. You've got a great iPad camera. You sure do. And Mystery Man, Mr. Danny, was in here talking about you this morning. Well, I brought your name up, but he was in here looking at Disney stuff. And I said, "Were you thinking about Joshua?" And he said, "I sure was." Oh, Carol. Well, I'm glad y'all enjoyed it. Now, see, Carol had some. Her mama made it. Hey, Mama Tracy. I hadn't been on long. Well, Joshua, he didn't say. I know he was looking at Cinderella's castle, but other than that, I don't know what else he looked at. Cause when we talk, it's like in little real short sentences. He asked me, did I know that the castle was named Cinderella? And I said, yeah. He said, you did? I said, yeah. But he didn't tell me what else he was looking at. Yes, Joshua, it's beautiful. It sure is. Let's see, Tammy, I've missed videos a while. My daughter was sick for a long time. That's right, Debbie. She passed a few weeks ago at 48. My Debbie, I'm so sorry. I know that you're going to miss her, and I know that it's terrible, but when you've been sick a long time, it can kind of be bittersweet. Because I can't even imagine how hard it was on you watching her and her so sick. Cause see, my mama, she wasn't sick. She just couldn't walk cause she had a broke neck, but she wasn't sick. Oh, but Debbie, I am sorry, and we're gonna be. Of course, I pray for people that's lost loved ones every night, but and every day, but I will definitely be mentioning you and your family in my prayers. Yeah. Well, what are y'all planning on doing today? We had a little bit of cool weather this morning, but it didn't take it too long to get warmed up out there. Oh, okay, Mama Tracy. Well, I'm looking, trying to come up with y'all something else. Y'all know, I don't cook a lot. Joshua, it was fast, but I can't I can't snap my fingers. I never have been able to. Somebody else is gonna have to do that. Oh, but yeah, by the afternoons, like right now, it's warm out there, and then late in the evening, it's the humidity. Yo, I'm sorry, my nose is just driving me crazy. Um, the humidity is terrible out there. I left Mr. Hodges out there last night because I was wet from head to toe and had done well, all I was interested in doing anyway. You cleaned your back porch, okay? But I got out there and blowed my rugs off today and stuff, and got that ghost that's hanging out there in that tree. Got his orange threads out from around everything, and I almost took him down because he just makes such a mess getting tangled up and everything. But I left him hanging there. And then I looked out the door a while ago to let the dogs out, and guess what? The ghost is all tangled up around something again. He might not make it to Halloween. It's a big old orange thing hanging in the tree, and it's got some stringy strings on it, and they get tangled up and everything. Okay, living life. Well, I hope his appointment goes good. Yeah, it does to me too, Mama Tracy. So maybe I won't. It is blinking with the music, Tracy. If you notice right, yeah, it is. It is, Joshua. I know you're talking to Tracy, but you're right. It is. Your daughter is coming to help you pressure wash the front porch. Okay, Anita. I I'm ready for Danny to call Clay and get him to come pressure wash our house again. I didn't never even think about pressure washing the house, but when Clay done it, it looked good, and now it needs it again. Joshua, I don't honestly know without looking at it again, because I can't remember. I wasn't even thinking about paying that much attention to it. I was just looking at it. But I guess in your world, we need to pay a little bit more attention to detail so we can describe it, don't we? I'm sorry, Joshua. Yeah, Joshua, you got a #1 crown. You sure do. Yeah, Mama Tracy. A lot of stuff is, but we make it. We make it and we grunt. And we make it a little further and we grunt a little more. Oh, but at least we able to grunt. Oh, I guess that means a lot nowadays. Hey, Chad. Oh, I guess as long as we can grunt, we know we're still kicking. No, Joshua, I did not know that. Thank you for telling me and the rest of my YouTube family out there. Of course, they might have already known it or knew it, however you say it. 120 beats per minute on the Starlight Parade. That's because you pay attention, Joshua. Y'all, it ain't gonna be long and we gonna be fishing. I know y'all ain't got to see me fish much, but the river is so low. I hear you, Joshua. Well, thank you for your knowledge of that and you sharing it with us, especially me. Now, like I say, some of the other YouTube people may have already known that, but not me. One day at a time. Anita, I got to thinking about what all I want to get done before Christmas. We need to pray for all these Lawrence County school kids that have passed away this week. Two kids. That's right, Chad. We sure do. Thank you. I think one young boy's name was Trevor from West Lawrence. But Chad, you right. It's just every time you turn around, it's something. I know in that one particular auto accident, it was Trevor and his twin brother and his mom. And Trevor passed away. He was a sophomore at West Lawrence. And his mom was sent to one hospital and his brother was airlifted to another, and they both in critical condition. And there was a man in another vehicle, and I believe he's still in the hospital, but I think he's going to be all right. Yeah, I really try. I know y'all don't think I do, but I really try not to tell every bad thing that happens because, we can get stuck on bad stuff. One little girl died in Dublin school with cancer. Oh, yeah, that's right, Chad. I don't remember her name, but that's right. We need to remember her family from the Dublin school. But it is. It's every time you turn around, it's two or three. It makes it more fun to go shop for Christmas. Y'all, I usually by the middle of October have all my Christmas bought, except for something that I just might walk through a store and see and say, "Oh, so and so would like that," but not this year. Oh, you shop at the dollar store? Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with that. There's these two fellas on Facebook that I like to watch. I mean, I hadn't been watching them long enough to even remember their names, but I shared one of their little song videos, and several people told me that Leanne and some of them, Cindy, I think it was, told me that they liked it. But they are so funny to me, and I'll run across one every now and then. Tammy, keep me in your prayers in November on the 17th. I go to the brain doctor. Okay, Tasha, that's Stephen's birthday, November the 17th. I sure will. Hard to believe that boy would be 44 years old. Y'all know him and Christina always be my babies, but today when I sent him a message, instead of saying, "Hey baby, I love you," I said, "Son." I mean, he's still my baby, but I guess he, he's old enough to be called son now. I probably did, Joshua. Let me see him. You know that Disney Starlight Parade has different styles of music, Tammy, if you can tell by hearing it. Um, no, Joshua, I didn't really know that, but I can tell you who did. Mr. Hodges, Mr. Southern Ideas Hodges. He is a music expert. If there is a different instrument used in a song, he can tell you what instrument it is and why it's different. I mean, he is great at that, but I'm not. So, but you know what? let's see, I'm back to surgery, went good, didn't feel a thing. He said no restrictions, just sore. My stuff is small compared to those. Keep prayer requests. Okay, Vicky. Hey, look, it's not small when it's your back, but I'm so thankful. Thank you for the praise report that yours went good. I'm writing that down as a praise. All right. Yes, I'm so glad to hear that, Vicky. It's so good to hear good news, uplifting news. I mean, and we want to keep praying for all the needs. I guess I should have mentioned those others. And Chad, I appreciate you mentioning them. It's just, man, I hate to just have bad news all the time. So see that right there, that praise report has helped. My oldest daughter will be 46 on Halloween this year. Time flew by. Hey, it does fly by living life. My grandbabies ain't even babies no more. I mean, That means Grandma and Granddaddy's getting old. Oh, my son raised 5 boys. I hear you, Anita. Bless his heart. And now my son is grandpa 3 times. I hear you. Yours is not a baby. She's 11 now. I hear you, Chad. Well, mine's fixing to be 44, and I've still always called him babies. Christina turned 40 this year. Stephen will be 44 the 17th. And y'all, I told y'all, I forgot Phoebe's birthday this year. It was last month, but I remembered Katie's was yesterday. Oh, she thinks she's 23. I hear you, Chad. You got your hands full, hadn't you? You and your wife. Oh, I hear you, Anita. My oldest son is grandpa 5 times. Wow, farm wife. My sons are 41 and 39. I hear you, Becky. My daughter was 46 June, and my 2 sons, 43, and my other one 38. I hear you. You almost had you some doorsteps, Sandra. Once upon a dream is a wish. Your heart makes Beauty and the Beast. Royal Float. I see that, Joshua. Thank you for telling me that. Christina is the same age as my son, that my son Bo is going to be. Anita only had 2 children, too. And it looks like Christina and Reed's only going to have 2 children. She said, she says she's through. I said, well, I guess the Lord will decide that. She says, I think we through, Mama. She says, I think the Lord wants us to be through. I said, we'll see. Because y'all know when I was counting these grandbaby pigs across my cup, there was one extra. And I know Christine ain't watching the videos because she never mentioned it. Y'all remember me joking about, well, Stephen's not going to have no more, so we'll have to see where that extra one come from. She don't watch the videos, y'all. She don't. Bless her heart. She don't have time, but she don't want to either. She don't really sit down. She's just up and doing this and doing that and doing this. She's like me. When she sits down, she's usually laying down. Yeah, that music is awesome in all those Walt Disney videos. It is. And y'all know I've been telling y'all about, let's see, I just messaged my baby to tell him I love him. He will be 40. He will be 45 in December. Tell them you love them every chance you get. I hear you, Debbie. I do. Oh, I sure need somebody answering Joshua's questions for him because I don't know the answers to 'em. Jenny, help me out here. Joshua, I'm sorry. I'm not very much help to Joshua. We had to work all the time. I hear you, Anita. You used to love Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs? Yeah, I still do. Just hadn't seen them in a while. I actually have a bonus grandson who will be 36 in 2 weeks. I hear you living life. There ain't nothing wrong with them bonus young'uns. Y'all, I don't know if I told y'all, and I don't know his name. I'm just going to put young guy. Young guy on Bodie's ball team. Well, he's not on Bodie's ball team. It's a young guy that was playing ball for the other team that Bodie and them was playing against. Let's see, Colinsko is good shape. Mom felt some better this morning. Thank you, Tease, for telling us that. Mine's going to be good too, because I'm claiming. But anyway, he got hit in the face with the ball Saturday. And it hurt and it scared him and it scared everybody else. I got there right after it happened. I don't know his name, but the Lord knows who he is. But I know it messed his nose up. I know that. But that's all I know. Well, that's good, Anita. That's the most important thing, teaching the children about Jesus. You was going to ask about him, Mama Tracy? I I didn't remember if I told y'all or not, but um I'm assuming he's okay. I mean, he walked away and everything with either his mom or grandma. I don't know which one it was, but I know it took him a while to calm down. Excuse me, y'all. It took him a while to calm down, but I did tell y'all the other day, okay. And I don't know what his name is. I feel like he's probably okay, but if I had to guess, I would say his nose was probably broke, but I don't know because I'm not no doctor. Thank you, Debbie. You have a wonderful evening too. A friend of mine was able to come to church Sunday that she hadn't been in a while. Her mother passed away, and I don't know, she has some health issues, and she just, you know, she took care of her mom a lot, and she just had not been at church in a while. And she come in, and I hugged her and told her how glad I was to see her, and I'd been praying for her. And I had sent her a card and had one of them little Jesuses in it. And she said, "Look," she held up that little Jesus. She said, "Owen, that's her grandson, wanted to bring little Jesus to church with him." So she said he fell in love with that little Jesus, so she had ordered her some little Jesuses to give to people. And she was going to let Owen give some of them to some people too. But her little grandson loved that little Jesus. I just wanted to know her. I wanted her. She knew I loved her, but I wanted her to know that I missed her and I was praying for her. And I was real proud to see her. No, Joshua, I'm not familiar with that, but I'm sure Danny probably is. Well, he was definitely in a lot of pain living life, that's for sure. Oh, goodbye, Debbie. We'll see you next time. Um, I was reading some of y'all's chat there. Oh, but Bodie don't have a game this Saturday. He's off this Saturday, so but he'll have one the next Saturday. Not this coming up, but Saturday week. I let my coffee get cold, but they not but a couple of swallers left in it. Time for me to get back to work. Good day, everyone. Goodbye, Charles. Thank you for watching when you get a chance. You are faithful, and we appreciate it. I got the 62-watt power block, Tammy. Oh, well, good, Joshua. I know Danny, I know the difference in them. Now, that's sweet of Charles to take his. I can't even get some of that bunch I worked with out there to even look at my channel. And Charles takes his breaks from work look looking at our channel. That's so sweet. And y'all keep praying for my friend Miss Rona Bargy and her daughter Erin O'Neill, which we call Twin. They, I guess they're okay for the moment, but Miss Rona pretty much has to be around the clock with Twin, and she's wore out. They not home very much from going back and forth to doctors' offices and stuff. So y'all keep praying for them and for strength for Miss Rona. But yeah, in case y'all got in here a little late, I'll go ahead and tell y'all again the update on my friend Sharika. She's off the breathing machine and she's able to talk, and they got her up and walked her some, but she can't walk by herself yet. But she is she is improving, and the Lord did keep her around here for a reason. So y'all keep praying for her. And we got to get these grandmas on here to send us a picture of these new grandbabies being born. Yes, Mama Tracy, I'm so thankful that the Lord has spared her and blessed her, and she is getting better. Yes, y'all's prayers are helping. They sure are. So y'all keep praying. We got to keep praying that antibiotic gets that infection out of Stephen's foot too. Yes, she is literally a miracle, Diana. You right. She sure is. She sure is. Okay, wait a minute. I saw something about the river here. Tammy, if the river's low now, do you think you will catch us another fishing rod? Hey, Judy, I don't know. Anything's possible. How you doing today, Judy? We still praying for you and your family too. Oh, and y'all don't forget Tasha. But y'all, it's just amazing. Can Danny fix wall chargers? You know what? The folding prongs. Oh, Joshua, I don't know of very much he can't fix, but I don't know. Hey, Miss Brenda, how you doing? Hurting bad, Tammy. Rainy weather. Okay, Miss Judy. Bless your heart. All right, I got you down. My hubby had ingrown toenails, had to have the toenail removed. That still goes through me. Yuck. I hear you, Sandra. Yeah, I had a friend that had them real bad, and she had all 10 of her toenails took off. Ugh. That was the friend that her and her daughter was at the doctor's office when I was there. And her daughter said, Miss Tammy, I told Mama that was you back there hollering. They didn't see me go in. I was already in there and back there with him when they come in. But Laura knew that that was me hollering. She said, That's Miss Tammy hollering. Well, happy anniversary, Mama Tracy. 42 years. Well, me and Danny just had our 45th one. Oh, Miss Brenda, Joshua's been waiting for you. You probably know the answer to some of his questions. Miss Tammy don't know none of them. And Miss Vicky Smith, they just did their 42nd anniversary Saturday. All right. Well, happy anniversary to all y'all. Oh, I see you, Mama Tracy. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, they do. They do grow fast. Ooh. I just be so glad when Stephen gets. So y'all were married 33 years before he passed. Well, that's good, Mama Tracy. It would have been nice if it could have been more, but ooh. Well, be careful there, Tasha, because that's what Stephen done. Oh, and his got infected. Y'all, that's a hurting thing. Yeah, I'm trying to come up with y'all a pretty good video for tomorrow, but I'm thinking about it. Because tomorrow's Thursday. Hey, Miss Helen Stewart. Hey, Denise. And everybody. I missed it again, Joshua. Well, you let me go back here and see what you said. I'm guessing 50 plus 12 is 62, Tammy. And I was like, how I can you put that much power in a wall charger like that if Walmart can do that? I see your chat, Joshua, but I don't know. I mean, 50 plus 12 is 62. But I don't know nothing about that wall charger, baby. Hey, you got a number 3 crown now. You go, Joshua. All right.
Hello, everybody.
Look. He got his nap out. Now he's good to go.
Now I got the headache.
Uh-oh. Well, I know my sinuses has been driving me crazy. Of course, it don't have far to drive. Joshua's got all kind of questions. You need to answer them for him. Oh. Oh.
Hey, yeah, I do too, y'all. What was when you was back there, when you was at the doctor, Tammy, you was hollering, what was you getting done? I can't remember.
Ingrown toenail. When he put that shot in to deaden it, he sprayed something on it to deaden it, but then he put 2 shots in my toe. And when he put them shots in my toe, I was hollering.
And then did that help?
Yeah, when he got it deadened, he was able to cut the toenail out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that, but I forgot what it was, you know.
Yeah, Dr. Union cut an ingrown toenail out of my big toe 3 times. But praise the Lord, the last time he done it, I hadn't had any more trouble with it, and I hope I never have again, because his doctor's office ain't there no more.
I know one time he cut one of y'all's toenails halfway.
He cut mine halfway.
He left the right-hand side and cut the left-hand side completely off.
That was mine.
Was that a good idea?
Yeah, so far it's been great. My husband and I celebrated our 60th wedding anniversary 2 weeks ago. Well, congratulations for him, wife. Yeah, Brother James and Miss Iola had been married 68 years.
Hey, that's a long time.
In December, they would have been married 69 years.
That ain't just a long time to be married. That's just a long time.
What is inside a wall charger, Danny, for a phone? Joshua wants to know.
Hey, I don't know what's on the inside. You talked to Stephen in the daytime?
Yeah, I went over there for a few minutes.
How's he doing?
He was doing okay when he first got up, but after he started walking around a little bit, he started feeling his heartbeat in his toe again, so he was propping it up, singing.
Need up for him up. Hey, everybody.
Tasha, I'm going to take your word for that, because I hope I never have to have no 11 times. I've had 3.
And let me tell y'all something. Is that I'm looking at the temperature right now. It's 85 degrees.
And that's
and
hot.
Whether you know it or not, 85 degrees is hot. 85 degrees is hot.
Very hot.
It ain't 100, but it's hot. You get out there doing anything, it's hot.
It might as well be 100. Oh. Hey, Julie. Oh. Hey, Rick Flair.
Get over there.
Yes, sweet Jenny. He's had coffee, tea, and his water drink.
Get in, Miss Anita. And hello to everybody. Try to go outside there in a little bit.
I hear you, Mama Tracy.
I got something I got to do to that boat before it can be used. I knocked the rib off the bottom of the pontoon. And it's hanging down. I don't even know if you can get it off the trailer. You know, I might have to back it way in the water. But I'm tired of messing with that thing.
Helen Stewart says it's 66 and raining there. She's sorry it's hot here. Oh. 81 in Oklahoma. Okay, Julie, we appreciate you watching while you working.
Does anybody know if that cool weather's heading this way? Cause hey, y'all, I mean, if you go out there, you have to take a shower every day.
Oh, excuse me, y'all.
You know, I mean, if you're doing very much of anything, and man, I'm tired of it. I am tired of it, boy. Let me know, Tammy, if it's coming this way.
Do what?
Let me know if there's anything with Chad I need to see. Got a headache, Tammy.
Thank you, Brenda. Yeah, I woke up kind of congested this morning, and then I went outside, and that didn't help anything. Thank you, Jenny. And everybody that's saying bless you.
I went on to sleep last night, y'all, after my video, and slept about 2 hours and then woke up. And then was awake a pretty good while, and then Stephen got on there early this morning. I watched him, went back to sleep.
I woke up and watched him after the fact. Oh. Oh.
That guy, John, used to help me doing everything and making the antennas and stuff. Well, if I had him over here, that boat would be finished.
Thank you, Mama Tracy.
Because all you had to do was tell him what you wanted him to do. Sometimes you might have to tell him how to do it, but he was smart enough you could just tell him. And you didn't have to stand over and watch him. He would, whatever he done, he would do a good job.
Yeah.
And he wasn't he wasn't in no mad hurry. He was, and that's the way I am, y'all. Quality means a lot to me, not quantity. If you do quality work, you'll have all the quantity you want. But it ain't how much you make first. It's quality first, and then everything else second. But always quality first.
That's right.
If you're working on your house, you do a good job on your house, just like if you was getting paid to do a good job on somebody else's house. You get in the habit of doing first class work.
That's
And
right.
don't let nothing slide.
Excuse me.
Give me phone over here, ringing. Hey, that's right.
Hello. Well, I was doing a little live, but Daddy's talking to me.
Yes, hey, you take your mic off, Tammy. I realize what Tammy and Stephen do. They tune me out, y'all. Oh, that's Stephen there on the phone.
Everybody's praying for your toe.
Stephen ain't even know Tammy was alive.
He said he didn't get the notification. I talked to him. I'll be right back. I got my mic off.
Okay. So I reckon I'm fit to take me something for the headache. Looks like you might get some rain, but not cooler. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be glad. You know, it's mighty aggravating to go out there and you just, hey, your back sweating, your face is sweating, you get sweat running down in your eyes. If you put your glasses on top of your head, your glasses fog up. And then, like, you're out there for 2 or 3 or 4 hours. It's like you done played an NFL football game when you come in.
Not an NFL football game. Okay,
And
all right.
it's done got to be October. And it usually cools down, you know. Then I just took what's she saying there for my Tim?
I just took toffee bar out of oven that will make your head better. I don't know if she meant toffee bar or coffee bar, but she's cooked something.
Yeah, y'all, me and Tammy's been like going in and out the house. and we're going from like 67 degrees into, I mean,
Tell him hey.
87, 88
Tell him
degrees.
hey. Toffee bars, okay.
What is that?
I don't really know what toffee is. Yeah, thank you, Mama Tracy. I was surprised and kind of disappointed in them. But Trevor Lawrence, he put it on them. It does sound good, but I don't know what it is. Toffee. I'm trying to think.
I got
Tell
a
him hey,
video for y'all.
Tell him hey. Tell him hey.
So I tell you what it's about.
Okay. All right.
It's about men.
Okay. No.
What men do to sabotage their friends from you.
Oh. That ought to be a pretty good video.
Men do that.
Was rooting for my boys. Thank you, Mama Tracy. I mean, I love the Jaguars and Trevor Lawrence. I've liked Trevor Lawrence a long time. But y'all know the Chiefs is my number one team, but Trevor and them outplayed them.
While he was watching that game the other night, I asked Tammy, that Patrick Mahomes, I said, we know he's got what it takes to win the Super Bowl. He's proven himself. I said, but why come they ain't as doing as good as they was doing? You tell them what you told me, Tammy.
They got some young players on there. Plus, they had oh my goodness, Pacheco and oh my goodness, I can't think of his name now. But anyway, both of those guys, those running backs, they had them out this year. One had surgery and one was hurt. Worley, Xavier Worley or something
They
like
don't
that.
know who it is anyway, Tammy.
Yes, they do. Something Helen Stewart and Farm Wife and some of them do. But anyway, they had two of their good running backs.
Hey y'all, here's what Tammy is now. If you tell her to tell you like about when she graduated high school, she'll start out with, it all began when I was born.
I do not.
In January. And then by the time she gets to what you want to say, you done forgot the question.
I do not. Ain't that bad. Oh.
I don't know, Tammy. You're pretty bad now.
I might would have started at kindergarten, but not. Well, first grade. I didn't go to kindergarten. Oh, Mama Tracy, you want to hear some stories? I have to try to come up with y'all one for another video when he's asleep. Oh, he is funny, Farm Wife. He ain't always funny though, but he is funny right now. Yeah, I saw that, Vicky, but you just I sit here and rub mine all the time 'cause it itches, but you have to he made up for it in the end. Whew, I don't know, Miss Helen Stewart.
All Tammy's stories has got me in them, yo.
Except when we was making mud pies. 'Cause I didn't know him then. Oh. Danny will tell him later. Yeah, he probably will die, and they ain't no telling how he'll tell them either. Mm. No, just in school, Mama Tracy. When we was well, we met when we was 15, or I was 15 and he was 16. But we didn't actually start going together until I was 16 and he was 17.
Really?
Yeah. We started going together in September of that year.
Yeah, how do you know?
Because I remember. That I can remember. There's some things you can remember.
Uh-huh.
I'm with you to the phone dies. I hear you, Pamela.
I was over there over there at her house one time. Her daddy, he stayed in his bedroom near about all the time because the rest of the house wasn't air conditioned. But he had air conditioning in his bedroom. And he
Oh,
pretty much stayed in there because he was somebody just poured sweat all the time. You know what I mean? He's like real hot natured. And that door was hard to shut. And he'd always slam it about 3 times. And Tammy said, "Get in the closet." I got in the closet.
National Car Rental.
I had my back up against the wall in the closet. And he come in there. He had some clothes in Tammy's closet.
He didn't have a closet in his bedroom.
And I was standing there looking at him, and his eyes was 2 feet from me. But he didn't see me.
I hear you, Pamela.
That scared me half to death.
Pamela said women are like roofers, they know things.
Oh, really?
Oh, that's right. Lord have mercy. Now, Chloe's got my nose to itching with her hair. Yeah, you do.
you know, y'all. I told y'all some stuff, but
Mm.
he never did catch me over there. In other words, sometimes I might be over there, and and didn't run, which wasn't very often.
Miss Judy, he don't do that.
And we was young,
Yeah.
and
He grew to love you, though.
he had this car that had straight pipes on it. People used to do that. They put straight pipes on a car, wouldn't even have a muffler.
Oh.
And you could hear We knew the sound of that car. And you could hear him before he ever got to the driveway. And he drove in there one day, then put in some silent mufflers on there.
He sure did.
And he opened that door. And I don't know how I got out there.
Was that the time you went out the back door or the window?
I don't remember, Tammy. I went out that window a bunch of times.
Uh-oh.
See, we be listening for that car, you know.
I was trying to do something with the left hand here that didn't work out right.
See, here's the deal, y'all. Tammy needs a whipping. And she still needs a whipping to this day. So if I could get Joshua to come over here.
Oh, I done it again. All right, Chloe, get up here. I was making it bigger so they could see you, and you done scooted down. Oh. You got to help me. Oh.
You know, I was eating a banana sandwich a while ago.
Did that, babe.
And I had about 3 pieces of banana. Fell off in my plate. And Cricket wanted some. I set the plate down there on the floor and I was just watching her. She ate one of them. And I tried to call Chloe over here. And when Cricket walked off, I called Chloe. And then Cricket come back. Cricket didn't want Chloe to eat the 2 bananas that she didn't want.
That's right.
Did they eat them, Tammy?
No, I finally put them up there on the counter in the plate.
Hey, them dogs is a mess now.
These rascals is getting heavy, too.
And about 2 or 3 times a day, that Chloe will come see me.
They ready for their afternoon nap. Ain't you, baby? You ready for your afternoon nap? That's right. Daddy's waiting too late to go outside, ain't he? It done got hot. Michelle says she could listen to you telling your stories all day.
Hey, thank you, Michelle. I wish everybody was like that. You
never had a banana sandwich, Mama Tracy? They pretty good every now and then. I ate one myself.
Shoot, yeah, that's when we used to go swimming. We'd take make pineapples. We would take the stuff, We didn't make it home. We'd take the stuff. We'd take some pineapple slices and bananas and stuff like that. And that's what we'd eat. Dill pickle potato chips.
Thank you, Mama Tracy. Oh. No, we didn't eat peanut butter with it like Elvis.
I want to try that one day, though, Tim. I do want to try it.
Well, we got 2 bananas left.
Yeah, I really do want to try that one day. And we used to do that pretty good bit. There used to be a place down there near the camp house. They used to sell sand. And they had this little old blue hole.
I don't want.
It's full of water.
I don't want no sugar.
And boy, we used to go swimming down there. It's on somebody else's land. But
Okay.
we used to go down there,
You want to lay down?
uh,
Hmm?
a few of us, and sometimes it's just me and Tammy.
Okay.
Most time we had,
Lay down. Lay down.
most
Okay.
time we had 3 or 4. We about always had a carload about everywhere we went.
Yeah, we put mayonnaise on our banana sandwiches, Judy. And yes, Joyce, we did go to the same high school.
Yeah, I tried to get her to go to Dublin school, but
Oh, he did not.
yeah, but it would have been a good idea, Tim.
It wouldn't have been a good idea neither. I barely could pass East Lawrence.
I had to give all my girlfriends up.
Yes. Well, that didn't hurt him none, did it, Chloe? Not a bit.
Some of them didn't give me up though.
Not,
You
no,
know, y'all for
they had to be persuaded.
you know,
What is it?
you might not believe me, but
What
Tammy's
is
sitting
it?
here.
What is it?
I got birthday cards and stuff from girls for 20 years.
He did.
Old girlfriends and stuff.
No, Miss Judy, he did not.
Hey, I have made you coffee before.
She said, "Did you make it this morning?"
Hey, well, you know what? I thought about it, and it's always the thought that counts.
You was asleep when I got up. I left him asleep.
Yeah, but I done been awake though.
Yeah, you actually watched Stephen live, and I watched him after the fact. I got up about 3 times last night. Uh-oh, you got fired, Danny. He don't even care, Miss Judy. That's the sad part about it.
I call up my other girlfriend.
Yeah. Well, call them. They don't know what they missing out on. Okay, Pamela. Well, sorry, we might lose you. Mine got me to switch high schools. Worked out fine. Hmm. Yeah. Well, that's good. My daddy tried to get me to go to Augusta High School. No, he don't. He don't whisper sweet nothings either. He's fired. Oh,
Hey, damn, it seemed like your daddy was gone a pretty good while at Augusta.
he was.
Didn't he start working up there?
Yeah, but he was in the hospital up there too.
Well, I know he's in the hospital, but didn't he start working up there?
Yeah.
They got a VA in Augusta too, y'all. That's where he worked at. He was a
Let's
nurse
see.
at the VA.
Yes, it does, Joshua.
Hey, I heard other people say this about playing poker, And he always had plenty of money to play with. And he always had plenty of money. And Tammy would, I seen her do it a few times, go in his bedroom and open up his billfold and get $20 out, which $20 was a lot of money then. I said,
Well, he
well,
always wanted me to have money.
yeah, I mean, that's what I'm trying to tell Tammy. he wanted her to, to, hey, if he went in my mama or my daddy's money, they had to be standing there looking at you. And I mean, we just didn't do that, but like that over at Tammy's house, that was welcome.
We was raised completely different. Completely different. At 14, I hear you, Denise.
Hey, when we first got married, he had 3 or 4 cars. He likes to fool with them and piddle with them. And one of our cars would tear up, and he'd bring one of his over there.
I was going to show him how you conked out.
And he'd leave it with us. And he would come over there in a few days and get that car and drive it to town and fill it up with gas and bring it back and go back home. And I mean,
and it was full of water,
I
oil.
wasn't used to that kind of thing,
It was full of water, oil, gas, and had plenty of air in the tires. And a spare in the trunk.
And that motor'd be clean, wouldn't it, Tim?
Yep, clean as a whistle.
You ain't never seen somebody that takes so much pride in cleaning a motor and keeping it clean. He did, Ellen.
Well, we got our regular faithful crowd here. We got 165. This is our faithful bunch. He did, Miss Helen. He wanted to make sure if I left home, I had the money to get back home. Of course, I called him so much. Running my car, letting my car slide off in the ditch on the dirt road coming to Danny's until he threatened to burn it up sitting side the road one time.
No, he came to burn it, Tammy.
Yeah, but he didn't burn it. But
you know why?
Uh-uh.
Because I had done got it out of the ditch.
Oh. But
he was going to burn it.
He was tired of fooling with me sliding in the ditch. But I couldn't drive. I can drive on a dirt road now. I couldn't drive on a dirt road then to save my life. It would start. This road out here was dirt, and when it rained, my car would start sliding towards that ditch. It was like a magnet.
Hey, she's right, boy. This was the muddiest road out here before they paved it. That was the muddiest road you ever seen in your life. When they started trying to pave it,
Oh, he was older than me, but I had access to a car when he didn't.
Yeah, Tammy had a car, y'all.
Hey, will I catch you? All right, you go back and watch later. Hey, Gina.
He would let them, like I say, I always had 2 or 3 cars. At least 2. And he'd let them drive it, It wasn't exactly their car, but it might as well have been.
We had access to it.
Yeah.
I mean, if you had 3, why buy another one? I couldn't drive that good anyway. I run over the front porch trying to learn how to drive.
You remember how scared Tony was to
Yeah, but
riding with you?
But I have to admit, there was one time there I scared him on purpose. I was aggravated with him. And he was telling me how bad I was scaring him, so I really started scaring him then. We had some refreshments, Debbie. Not no big thing. We done simple
What you talking about, Tammy?
refreshments after our wedding.
Yep. We didn't want no big wedding, especially me. And Tammy's simple, y'all.
Yes, Mama Tracy, we saw that movie.
She ain't one of them kind that like you go borrow $50,000 from the bank to have a wedding and then divorced in 5 years. That's the craziest stuff I ever heard, y'all.
Yeah. I've got some friends that their parents spent that much or more on weddings, and they not any of them married today. And they got all that big old $10,000 worth of wedding pictures in a book, and they not worth 2 cents now. Cause I got news for you. Once you get divorced, they don't nobody care nothing about that $10,000 photo album of wedding pictures. Y'all know that song Steven sings about you can't even give it away? Hey, we had a few pictures took with a camera right there. We had a maid of honor, a groomsman, a best man, whatever you call it, and a couple of visitors.
I talked to him,
Oh.
my best man, the other night.
You sure did.
Me and Tammy talked to him. He said, I still love you. I said, I love you too.
Yeah, it was sad, Mama Tracy.
It's kind of, see, he's done had a mama to die. He's done had a daughter to die. And
A lot of friends.
his stepdaddy, which ain't much older than us, he was young that married his mama. Tammy said he ain't doing good. He ain't walking good. I ain't walking good. I just could walk better drunk than I can now. But
Drive better too. Missed the concert. Danny on drums. Yep, Denise.
that
You looking at Daddy? Mm-hmm.
that had a lot to do. Me quitting had a lot to do with it. Like I knew a lot of people didn't care about it. I could look at the audit's retention and tell.
Yep, that's why he quit.
I actually enjoyed playing the drums. But I knew that people was falling out of love with the.
I don't think so, Denise. I was just reading your comment about the concert.
Look at that, Tammy. Josh's room got 3 outlets in there to plug stuff in.
I see that.
Hey, y'all, I guess me and Tammy's doing like what we want to do.
Oh yeah, Miss Judy, it helped, and it's not even sore anymore. I survived it.
I was telling y'all last night that on my video they's aboard it. And I kind of got reunited with because I had kind of let him alone there.
No, we didn't, Willie Catcher, but we did get a message on here that she had a stroke, and we praying for her, but that's all we know. Uh-huh. Cricket laying over here in the chair, and Chloe's in my arms.
Let me tell everybody something. And I ain't necessarily talking about y'all just hanging around in here.
He had to rush her to the hospital.
But me and Tammy's a package deal.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Miss Judy.
We a package deal.
Yeah, I'm sure Peter is a nervous wreck, y'all. We've been married 44 years. Well, no, wait, 45 years.
Liable will kill over any second.
Well, anybody's liable to kill over any second. Let's see. Okay, 77. Dating and all, 49 years. Been married 45. Oh.
Well, I mean, I didn't like her daddy boy. For a long time.
I'll let you know when he does, Miss Judy.
He was good to them, but he was also strict. And you won't believe it, y'all, but he liked Tony better than he did me.
He did. Tony was his hanging around buddy. Tony wasn't trying to hang around his girls. He was just hanging around him. Oh. But then he wound up marrying one of them.
Yep. Me and Tony,
50 years.
me and Tony, y'all might not realize, but me and Tony married sisters. Dana was married to Tony. Did y'all all know that?
That's right. She was married to him when he passed away.
Sure was.
Okay, Miss Brenda, you have a blessed evening, okay?
Dana used to live on this lot next door, y'all, with Tony.
You the baby. My little baby, see? Y'all, this baby's heavy. That's right, Mama Tracy. She gets aggravated with me when I tell her she always wanted to be a Hodges.
And Tammy lets her know it too.
I would aggravate her. Mama Tracy, I don't know how long they were married. I really don't.
Pretty good while, wasn't
Miss Judy's got a prayer request. You need to read it.
it?
I'm gonna write that down and see when we get to do a praise report.
If I can get her out there working on the vote without complaining.
Oh, well, that might not happen.
Hey, Tammy's a big help, y'all.
Oh,
She can go get you a screwdriver. She can go get a roll of black tape. She can go get the wrong thing and come back and go back and get the right thing.
that's right.
She can bring you something to drink. I said, touch this spark plug wire while I turn the key. Let's see if it's got any fire in it.
I do like to aggravate Dina, but she knows I love her. But she don't like that little joke right there now. No,
Yeah, they really about only got one another, you know, as far as family. I mean, they got family, but they distant, you know.
Miss Judy said you looking at unemployment.
I hear you, Miss Judy. Miss Judy's like, she's on my case now.
Oh,
And y'all like, we've had a good many friends, you know, that, and I mean, I think about stuff, especially like when I talked to that best man last night, you know, he started talking about that. Had a lot of people going. I said, all right, well,
I'll talk to you later. Good to talk to you.
me myself, y'all, I don't like that doom and gloom
Yeah,
talking.
yeah. There's several we went to school with was already going on. And Danny's buddy was fixing to start naming them.
He was,
And I knew Danny was fixing to get off the phone.
and he ain't changed much since he was young. He forgot he named them all last time.
Oh, oh.
I love him to death, but he about drives me crazy.
That's the same way he feels about me.
You don't bother me bad, Tammy. Like, you ain't been bad until the last couple of weeks.
Oh. Oh.
And she ain't been real bad. She just,
Yes,
I don't know what
yes,
ails
I
her.
have. I've been ill.
Yeah. Is that what you call it? You been ill?
Ill. But I'm better now.
She thought the preacher's wife hung the phone up on her last night. I said, she ain't hung the phone up on you.
But I didn't mean that in a bad way. I meant that maybe she got another call.
Yeah, she wouldn't do that, Tammy.
Because her step grandson had surgery yesterday, and her daughter-in-law, that grandson's mama, was having surgery today.
And I started trying to tell Tammy that she wouldn't do that.
Oh.
And it done got to the point where Tammy's like standing right in front of my face with her, had her finger pointed at my
I was
nose.
not.
It had done got that bad.
Hey, Miss Peggy.
And then the woman texts her. It's the preacher's wife, you know. She texted Tammy and told her phone died.
And that she'd see me tonight at church.
Oh, you ain't gonna be able to help me tonight, Tammy?
Not if you wait till 6 o'clock to go out.
It might be 6 o'clock before I go out. Hey, Tammy, I need a light. Is what I need.
Baby, you got 2 lights out there that I bought you plugged in right there at that garage.
Yeah, but I need me a drop cord girl.
There's one out
To
there.
drag the drop cords around there.
There's one out there. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Y'all see?
We got 2 big old fans out there, and I don't know why we won't cut them on.
I do. He can't think to tell me to go over there and do it. He said, drop cord girls.
Yeah.
Oh.
If I had 3 or 4 y'all, I could keep y'all busy at one time.
Trust me, he could.
I said, you go get a flat screwdriver. You go get the hammer.
What you doing?
And when you get back, let me know, and I'll tell you the next thing. You don't give Tammy a list of things to do. You tell her one thing at a time. Because, believe it or not, Tammy will walk in the kitchen and forget why she went to the
He
kitchen.
wants a gophers. A gopher. A gopher. He's got a gopher. Oh. You see what Judy says?
I don't know, Judy's getting me pretty good.
She said, a light. Tell him you need coffee.
Hey, I've took her milk in there to her bed.
Oh.
She needs her a cow in
When
there.
I was sick. No, he did get me some milk the other night.
I get her something for the headache. Get her water. Go in there and take a temperature.
Oh, you don't.
I have. Go in there and scratch her back.
Oh. He ain't done that in a long time either. Oh.
Yeah, if you want some mean, I might well scratch it more often.
Oh, Chloe, you heard Daddy talking about Mama. Look at Chloe. She can't even hardly hold her head up. She's ready to go get in the chair. All right, Hodge, I reckon it's time to get off of him.
Well, you got the control there, Tammy.
Well, I'm just telling you, go on and say your piece.
If I was over here, I'd be done changed the background.
Oh. Oh. All right, I'm fixing to let you down. Hold on. Go get in the chair. Mama's coming.
So, yeah. Hey, y'all, we appreciate it. appreciate all the super chats and everything too.
Oh, yeah, we love y'all.
Hey, I've been getting them pretty regular on Southern Ideas, y'all.
He has.
That money adds up too, boy.
He's going to have to start cheering.
Yeah, I am gonna have to start cheering then. Hey, y'all, I appreciate my. Hey, we'll be doing something tomorrow. Tammy usually do a video on Thursday. Might be at the river. We don't never know. But like, if Steven starts hooking up to his boat, it makes me think I need to be going too.
Oh.
Hey, y'all, we appreciate y'all.
Hey, Rhonda.
I'm going to turn it over to Tammy. Bye, y'all. Hey, thank y'all for everything.
Thank you, Michelle. Hey, Miss Judy, I appreciate your help today.
Yeah, Miss Judy, I'm gonna send you a Christmas present. And I'm gonna send you a few pieces of coal.
Oh.
For your Christmas present. Hey, we appreciate y'all. Bye-bye.
He don't even go to the post office. He ain't gonna send nothing. Oh. All right, y'all. Hey, y'all remember all these prayer requests and thank the Lord for the praise reports. And I love all of them. Vitamin D will do you some good, Danny. He's got some, he just don't take it no more.
Well, give it to me. I take it.
I still take mine.
Hey, if it'll do me some good, man, give it to me.
Oh. Well, the doctor told you it would do you some good, and you still quit taking it.
Yeah, but I forgot.
You can't find the video where he did that cheer?
I like pills that make you feel good.
Well, we don't have any of them. Trust me. We don't have any pill that makes you feel good. We have pills that makes you get by, like dual Advil. All right, y'all, let's pray. Dear Lord, we come to you right now. We thank you for everything that you do for us. Excuse me, everything that you've done for us and everything that you're going to do for us in the future. And dear Lord, we ask you right now to just bless everyone that's having procedures done, the ones that's having surgery coming up. I pray everything went okay for Shanamina yesterday, Lord. Today when she had her surgery. I just thank you for the two new babies that's been born on our YouTube family, Lord. Thank you so much for them and them being healthy, and continue to bless the ones who are still waiting on their delivery date. And dear Lord, we ask you just to continue to bless our leaders and our president. Continue to protect us, Lord. Continue to just wrap your arms around us. You know when we need to be carried and we too weak to walk on our own, and you always here for us. You have never failed us, Lord. You've never let us down. Your way's the right way, whether we realize that every time or not. But we know that that's the truth now. Dear Lord, we just thank you so much. Bless these people who have been in these wrecks, Lord, the ones who's been in accidents, the ones who are healing, and all the ones who have lost loved ones, Lord. We ask you to strengthen their families and help them, and help in financial situations, Lord. We thank you for everything. We give you all the praise and the glory for it, and we'll see you next time. Thank you, Lord. Amen. Y'all continue to remember Stephen and his toe. Excuse me. And I don't know if Danny will see y'all tonight or not, but I will see y'all in some kind of video tomorrow. And if we happen to be at the river, he'll be in there with me. All right, we love y'all. We'll see y'all later. Bye-bye. Thank y'all.